Good evening. Hi, everybody. My name is Charles Zoll. I'm the music director here at Holy Trinity. Sorry, I got to stay away from the live microphones right there. There we go. Okay, I'm the music director here at Holy Trinity, and I am so pleased to introduce tonight to you the Asian Music Club at the University of Arizona and their performance group called Purple Bamboo Ensemble. As you can see, they are an amazing group of people with a huge variety of instruments, all from Asia. And they're going to be playing for you tonight some folk music from both a long time ago and also a recent time. Hopefully you got a program. If you haven't already, please consider making a donation. There's a donation box at the end of the aisle here. If you forgot your cash, welcome to 2021. There's a QR code, and you can scan it. You could donate online. And it's through Give Lively, which does not take any commission, unlike Ticketmaster and Eventbrite, things like that. So you can donate and know that every dollar will go to a ministry here at Holy Trinity as well as the ensemble. A couple other things, please take a second to silence your cell phones and any sort of messaging or noise-making devices. And while you're doing that, I'll tell you a little story. Back in 2009, I started my journey at the University of Arizona as a budding music student. And at the end of that year, I had an itching to play the erhu, which is one of these instruments right here, two-stringed instrument. And so I found a club at the U of A. And it just so happened that I was to become the only student member. The one student member at the time was graduating. And they needed to have a student in the club in order for it to exist. You know, it can't just be professors and community members who love to play music. So I joined that club, and we started recruiting members, and I am so impressed to see that 12 years later, 2 of those members are still in this club, 2 very good friends, Lee Schmidt and Mac Lichtenberger, and they are here playing with you tonight, and it's like a blast from the past seeing them. I haven't seen them in 10 years, because I was there until 2013, yeah. So I'm very excited to have them here today. So without further ado, I'm going to introduce Jing, who is going to tell you a little bit more about the ensemble.
Thank you, Charles. Good evening, everyone. So we are Purple Bamboo Ensemble at the School of Music, Fred Fox School of Music at the University of Arizona. I'm Jing Xia, the director and the instructor of the Purple Bamboo Ensemble. So thanks to the Holy Trinity Lutheran Church for inviting us to share our music with you. We are so glad to bring the live music to our neighborhood communities in the post-pandemic. So the Purple Bamboo Ensemble was launched by Dr. Janice Sturman in 1999 with the purpose of providing the university students and the local communities have the chance to learn and experience the Asian music. Now, let's get to know the instruments in our ensemble. This one is erhu.
Hi, everyone. Thank you for spending your precious time with us. This is called erhu. Er means 2, and it's 2 strings. In Chinese, we call it Chinese 2-string violin. The difference are, one is we play kind of standing rather than the normal violin way. Another interesting thing is the stick and the bow. This is made of bamboo. Now this hair is made of horsehair. Another thing is it's come from Mongolia, and they love to do horse riding. And you see, they invent this, and they don't lose it when they're doing horse riding. So hope you will enjoy. And I also consider soul music, because it doesn't have a fingerboard, so mimic the human voice the best. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. This is the guzheng, and it is a plucked Chinese zither. And there are 21 strings, and it comes from gu, which means ancient, and zheng, so ancient zheng.
And this one is called the moon guitar, and in Chinese it's the yue qin. Fun fact, it was invented during the Jing Dynasty between 260 and 400 AD. Ooh.
Hello, everyone. This is the Zhong Ruan. It's a member of the Ruan family. Zhong means middle, and so this is sort of the middle size of it. There's also a Xiao Ruan and a Da Ruan that are often seen, which are the, I guess, alto and bass, respectively. But then there are even other sizes that they've added to the traditional Chinese orchestra as well. So it's sort of similar to a guitar, but also similar to a lute as well. And so it's very nice for the rhythm section, but you can also play some nice solos on it, which one day maybe I'll work my way up to.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Zach Wei. I'm the only percussionist today. Those two instruments that I played are Chinese drum. This is how it sounds like. And another one is called Mu Yu. This is how it sounds like. And those two instruments are traditionally ritual instruments in China.
Hi, I'm Yixuan Chen. This is instrument I will play this part, and this instrument called Chinese traverse flute, and we also call it dizi. It's a major Chinese music instrument that is widely used in many genres of Chinese folk music, Chinese opera, and most of these are made of bamboo, so we also call it Chinese bamboo flute because it's simple to make and easy to carry, so most of Chinese learn to play it.
So for tonight's concert, we will be presenting a variety style of music. We hope you have a wonderful evening with our music. The first piece is 紫竹调, the Purple Bamboo Tune. This lively tune is a folk song popular in southern Yangtze River. Traditionally, the dizi, the strings, and the plucked instruments take turn to lead the main melody, which is an example of the silk and bamboo music style. Hope you will enjoy it.
Hi. Good evening. I'm Chun Jang and I'm from South Korea. And this is the gayagum, a traditional Korean string instrument. It has 12 strings and it was made by King Kasil of Gaya. That's why we called it gayagum. Now I will play the sacred tree made by Byung-gi Hwang. It is Korean contemporary music, so you will probably enjoy both traditional and modern sounds of gayagum.
Hello, my name is Stefan. Today I'll be playing this instrument called sheng. I started playing this instrument when I was in elementary school, and so it's been a long time. So this instrument is a Chinese mouth-blown free reed instrument. Um, it's a polyphonic music instrument, which means that it can play multiple notes at the same time. Today I'll play the piece called Music of Dai, which is a song about a minority in China called Dai. And the piece starts with showing the beautiful scenery of like winds blowing at the bamboo forest and also some peacock dancing. And it ends with a special festival called Water Splashing Festival of the Dai minority. Hope you'll enjoy this piece. Thank you.
Tina.
Hello, good evening. My name is Tina, and that's Jody, and that's Shizheng. We are on behalf of Tucson Sino-Guzheng Ensemble. And this ensemble was established in 2018, and we all love Guzheng. When we say Guzheng, as earlier, the young girl said, it's ancient Zheng. Zheng is from the sound. So they named this instrument after the sound. And it has over 2,500 years history. Isn't it ancient enough to call ancient Zheng? Right. And it was first used as a weapon long time ago. And then later they put it on the string, and it has this beautiful sound. So later on, it developed Zheng from that weapon. We're not going to use it as a weapon today, don't worry. And so today we're going to play this beautiful piece. It's called Flowers is Not Fog. Fog is like blurred, vague. You don't see clear. And this poem was written by a famous poet in Tang Dynasty. His name is Bai Juyi, and he's one of the 3 most famous poets in Tang Dynasty. And this is his only mystic poetry. So even though it's kind of obscure, you don't really see where it is, but I really think it's talking about love. So it says, it's not flower, it's not fog. It came at midnight quietly and left at dawn quietly. It came as a dream in the springtime that doesn't stay too long. And it left at the daybreak, just like the beautiful morning clouds without a trace. Enjoy. Somebody used it's a different tone. I just need to adjust it.
Thank you for coming tonight. My name is Yifan Wei. I'm a junior business major student from the University of Arizona. This little instrument that I bring today is called Jew's harp, or Jew harp, which probably the smallest instrument you have ever seen in your life. Even though it's called Jew's harp, it's nothing in common with Jewish people, Judaism. It's coming from the English words mouth. So it's also called mouth harp. Perhaps you will be surprised to know this instrument exists in almost every culture, every nation, every civilization. Norway, China, Mongolia, Siberia, even Africa, some countries, they all have Jew's harp. So, a little bit nervous, but I'm excited. You probably heard the Jew's harp in your daily life, but you have never realized it. If you watch the Disney cartoon Winnie the Pooh, when the tiger jumps, you heard the sound. Right? And the best cowboy movie, I think, The Good, the Bad, the Ugly. If you remember its theme song. Right? So this is Jew's harp. Abraham Lincoln used to play this, and he actually a good player of this. Russia Emperor Peter I, Peter II used to play this as well. Back to 1821, there's a German musician invented the harmonica, this. Which is basically the combination of different many Jew's harp. That's why we got the modern harmonica today. However, Jew's harp, back to the period of Soviet Union, Jew's harp was totally forbidden because the political reason. This is, the Jew's harp was a part of the ritual ceremony in shamanism, which is totally forbidden because shamanism believes Jew's harp is a horse that can take people to another world, the world of spirits. you.
Hi everyone, my name is Chen Bin and my friend Yu Tong. We're glad to stand here, and we're going to play Phoenix Bamboo in the Moonlight. And our instrument is called hulusi. It produced by bamboo and gourd, and this song will makes people feel relaxed and happiness. So please enjoy it.
1938 to 1939. And it has become one of the most classic and famous musical piece in Chinese history. It's kind of difficult, but try. It's a challenge to me. So this music describes happy fisherman came home after a whole day working with fishes full of his boat. He was happy, singing in the beautiful sunset glow. And imagine his fishing boat floating on the soft waves on his way home. Of course, it speed up a little bit when the tide rises. And finally, it comes down when the tide is out. So please enjoy Fisherman Song. Yeah.
Hi everyone, my name is Shang Ning, and I play erhu.
Hi everyone, my name is Ariel Huang, and I will be the piano accompanist for this song.
And this song is, the name of this song is The Mess, and it is talking about the love between two people in the mythological love film, The Mess, where the time and space travel and the status cannot be interpreted. So hope you guys like this song.
There we are. Thank you. See, so I may work as an engineer, but when it comes to things I didn't design, couldn't tell you. So anyway, the song that we'll be playing actually has performing has a pretty interesting history. The tune of it is actually originally called Dreaming of Home and Mother, and it was composed by a composer named John Pond Ordway in 1851. He was an American composer, and it was actually a very sentimental and popular song in the Civil War era. But from there, it sort of spread and made its way to a multitude of places, including Japan, where there was an artist studying abroad. This artist was named Li Shutong, and he was a very multi-talented person. He did painting and calligraphy, and even composed some music, and had quite a few talents, but one of them was poetry. And so he composed a very beautiful poem called Farewell to the tune. So that is what we'll be singing for you today. So the themes of it, it's very rich in natural imagery, and it also focuses on the fact that life is full of both meetings and partings. And even amongst all the partings, while they're not quite as happy, I suppose, it's good to hold on to the memories that you had. And just, from the history of this song, it sort of traveled the world and ended up meeting just the right person to bring it to us in its beautiful form. So even as we part, we may yet meet again. So. First, we'll have a reading of the Chinese version of the poem by Li.
长亭外，古道边，芳草碧连天。问君此时何时还？来时莫徘徊。 人生难得是欢聚，唯有别离多。
And so then the English translation. Outside the long pavilion, along the ancient route, fragrant green grass joins the sky. I ask of you, as you go this time, when are you to return? When it's time, please don't hesitate. At the brink of the sky, at the corners of the earth, familiar friends wander in loneliness, far from home. In life, happy reunions are most rare. Most often, we bid farewell.
Oh, thank you everybody for coming out tonight. Just letting you know we have some refreshments following the recital this evening. They're going to be right outside across the patio. I got to learn a lot in my time in the Asian Music Club, and I learned even more this week as I tried to purchase mooncake. If you know, mooncake is unavailable after the Moon Festival. They stopped making it, it stops existing. So instead, I purchased sun cake. I think it's delicious, we'll see, you know. And I have some green tea there too, some water, light refreshments. Please join us. Again, if you're watching on YouTube, thank you so much. In the description, there's a link to donate if you'd like to. And if you're here in person, I again encourage you to donate. This ensemble obviously travels. They came all the way up from Tucson in traffic. So thank you again. Give them a big round of applause. Yes. And they also brought friends, like a whole entourage. And you know, they do this for the love of it, for the education, and to educate others. So any donation you make to them ends up going to future recitals, maybe even trips abroad, something like that. So please consider that as you give this evening. So thank you all again. Thank you for performing Purple Bamboo Ensemble. Have a lovely evening, everybody.